Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Sean.
You got it. So let's go back to...
Can I?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sean. Justin, sorry.
You want to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. No, it's
ready.
just...
It's hot. It's in hot, though. Yeah. I don't know. How do you feel?
Tom, we talked earlier, remember?
It's pretty exciting, though. I get a little goosebumpy when I look at it.
Is this on the internet?
All right. So
Tom,
Jensen, I know you know what you're looking at.
Tom,
yeah.
Fish, is it me or is it? Can I just, Tom?
Yeah.
Could I do this for a second?
Yep.
May I just finish?
Got him.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, what is this? What do we have? Can we go back to the original slide, please, Tom? Please.
The original slide.
The way. Go back to the slide.
The slide.
Okay. So now we have. Tom, you do it.
What's that? Okay, so let me just explain what I think we're looking at here. This is VR. And in VR, you actually have...
Tom, I was being sarcastic.
Oh. I wish I could see your face. I bet it's not happy.
Guys, I'll be right back. Hey, Tom. Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
We talked, remember?
Yep.
No, he's my best guy. You should see some of the other guys. Okay, so can I? So we saw multi-projection into 3 displays, and the fact that we could display into those, project into the three displays, 3 viewports, and be able to independently control them allows us to fix the warp, the distortion that otherwise would have existed. There are other ways that we could use simultaneous multi-projection. So, for example, if we're in VR, okay, if you can just go to the VR but don't do anything, please. Tom, if we can go to the VR configuration, but please don't do anything. No, not. Well, how's this? Without the lens, there you go. I'll let you know when it's the next thing to do, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. All right. And so I'll pay you double.
Sweet. I'm in.
I'll give you whatever you want. Just let me finish my job before DreamHack actually starts. Okay, so this is using multi-projection of the same world now into 2 eyes, okay? Now, when you're seeing something in stereo, of course, you see 2 different projections. Now, why this is really valuable, now, before I tell you why this is really valuable for us to do the independent viewport control, the way that you enjoy VR is you put a lens, because your eyes are so close to the display, you can't focus on it. And so you put a lens in front of it, you put a little lens, it's like a magnifying glass, and now you can enjoy the display that's literally an inch away from your eyes, and you could look at that display. However, as you know, all lenses have distortion. All lenses have distortion. And so let's go ahead and put the lenses in. And so I was hoping to see distortion. Tom and I didn't rehearse this, which I think is apparent. And so what you should see is this. You're projected into the beginning, the front of the lens. When it comes out of the back of the lens, it's now distorted. And the way that we solve that problem is we pre-distort the image. We stretch it out all really far on the edges. We pre-distort the image. Then now when it goes into the lens, when you look at it, it actually looks right. The problem with that is that because we rendered all these stretched out pixels that we are never going to show, you never see it, we rendered it for nothing. We wasted a whole lot of performance. And you know that it is so difficult to achieve performance at all in the first place with VR. We're trying to achieve 90 frames per second, and it's so difficult to do so. And so as a result, we can't afford to waste any pixels. The way we solve that problem is this. Instead of those 2 projections that you see, we turn those 2 projections into 4 projections per eye. Into 4 projections per eye. Then we orient those 4 projections in such a way, such that the image is distorted properly coming in. And we don't have to stretch it all out. So we distort effectively the viewport transform. The viewport transform. And now that it goes through the lens, it comes out on the other end.
Sorry.
It's
I know. Sorry. It's coming in hot.
We still love you, Tom.
There you go.
We still love you. And so now notice what's actually happening. The 2 viewports, the 2 projections, are now broken up into 4 projections each. And each one of the 4 projections are configured to be lens matched. We call that a lens match shading. And so as a result, the 2 projections became 8 projections, but they're all single pass anyhow. And they're configured so that it distorts the image properly. And now we render and shade and process